If you've never gotten grocery pickup before, it tracks where you are, and then when you get here it already knows, and then you just put in your parking spot and the color of your vehicle, and they bring it right out to you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jessica, and I'm actually here at Walmart right now waiting for my groceries. It's a little after 5, so it's kind of getting dark out. I hope this video is not too dark. The lights probably don't help either because the lights inside my husband's truck are blue, which is kind of funny. But, oh, my husband's calling me. Hello? Anyway, I'm here at Walmart picking up my groceries, and how much was my grocery order? It was a lot this time. Let's see. $209.25. I'll do a haul when I get home so you can all see what I got, and I'll also share with you my meal plan for the week. Here's my groceries. I came up to get my groceries when I was like in the middle of filming. Anyway, he's back there loading them up. Grocery pickup is literally amazing. If you have it in your area and you haven't tried it, try it. It is super awesome. Anyway, if you don't know, my husband and I have 4 kids. They are 8, 6, 3, and 1. And I also do daycare. Including my own kids, I have 12 kids enrolled in my daycare, so we go through a ton of groceries. I also cook breakfast, cook lunch typically, and cook dinner, so I just cook a lot, which cooking is like a love-hate thing for me because I really enjoy it, but because I do so much of it, I really get sick of it. So whatever meals I can like make double of for my family for dinner to have for a meal for daycare is like, so you'll see my meal plan, and I'll also show you my groceries so yeah, I'll see you in a minute. My kids just helped me unpack all these groceries. Bags everywhere. That's the downside of getting grocery pickup is it can't really use reusable bags. And they're actually horrible at my Walmart. Like there was bags that literally had like 1 can of green beans in, like, or 1 box of crackers. Just dumb. I literally have no idea why they package them that way. But anyway, let's get into the haul and I'll show you everything that we got. I do a huge grocery shopping trip like this every like 2 to 3 weeks. And like I said, I spent $209 and I got a ton of groceries that should last. A lot of it we'll use this week, and then I'll have to get a few things the next week. But otherwise, for the most part, a lot of this should last us like 2 weeks. And I kind of have everything categorized out so you can get a good overview of what I got. For breads, I got 2 loaves of bread. One 100% whole wheat. This is the kind I use for my kids in daycare. And then my husband really prefers white bread, so 1 of each. I just got some hamburger buns for a recipe for this week. And then I always keep tortillas on hand. I always get whole wheat for, again, my kids in daycare, but my husband prefers flour tortillas. And then I also got just another thing of bagels. We like those for breakfast. And that's everything I got for breads. And then for meats, we already have quite a bit of meat in my freezer. I just pick up a few things every week usually. I got a couple packages of hot dogs, some ground pork, which I put in the Ziploc because it was kind of leaky. And then we buy ground beef actually locally, but I don't know, I just felt like having some that was quick and easy without having to unthaw some. And then chicken too. And that is actually all I bought for meat. And then we have the fridge stuff. We go through a ton of eggs at our house. I mean, if I boil a dozen eggs, that's like 1 snack for daycare. So we definitely go through a few dozen of eggs a week. And then I also got some yogurt, just strawberry, banana, and blueberry. My kids like bringing these to school, and we also put them in smoothies. Some cottage cheese for a recipe. I just like having these croissant rolls on hand because sometimes I just need a quick side. And then I really like whipped cream in my coffee, or, you know, cappuccino, hot chocolate, whatever you call it. I drink like hot chocolate coffee. Then I got some sour cream, some cheese. We will more than likely have these with cheese and crackers for a daycare snack. And then cream cheese for bagels. And then I use kind of a mixture, like mostly for baking stuff, I use Country Crock. And then otherwise we use real butter. So that's my fridge stuff. I don't buy a lot from the frozen food section, but these are kind of staples that I do. We have tater tots. These are for a recipe this week. Kind of a twist on traditional tater tot hot dish. And then I have got a couple mixed veggies, and then the mixed fruit is for smoothies. My husband brings these to work. And then I love these hash brown patties for daycare breakfast. They're great, and the kids will love them. That's everything that's going into my freezer. On to pantry items, which is definitely the biggest group of items. All right, now for daycare, like one box or one bag of crackers or whatever is literally enough for only one snack, and then it's gone. So anyway, the kids love these chocolate animal crackers. I also got some just regular honey graham crackers. My son set all this up, so that's why it's in kind of a weird order. But just some penne noodles for the pantry. Big thing of barbecue sauce. Some cheese nips. And then I try to do as many whole grain crackers as I can because they're the best, the healthiest option. So this is a great one. The kids love these wheat thins. These are also whole grain, which a lot of people don't realize, but so that's a really good one. Then, let's see, I got some chicken broth here. This is the kind of coffee my husband likes, these K-Cups. I also picked up some mini chocolate chips. I don't have a plan for these, I just don't have any on hand, and sometimes I like to throw a few in banana bread or make cookies or whatnot. And just some buttery rounds crackers. My husband likes to bring these to work in the morning. And then I actually ordered a big box of these whole grain goldfish, but I guess they were out of the big box, so they gave me a bunch of little ones. All right, and then these are a nice healthy snack option too that the kids really love. I got caramel rice cakes, chocolate, and I don't think we've ever tried this white cheddar before, so picked up that kind. Then for cereals, I got some berry kicks and cinnamon checks. These two are like daycare approved that I can serve for the food program. SpaghettiOs, kids love those. I don't have a plan for those really, but they're just a nice one to have in the pantry. Some imitation vanilla. I know, I really just need to switch and start buying the regular vanilla, but this is just so much cheaper. I'll get there. Then we have cinnamon applesauce. These are great for my kids to bring to school. I don't know who's texting me. Sorry about all the dings. Then we have strawberry applesauce, some elbow macaroni. It's kind of my husband's specialty dinner. Then we have corn for a recipe, tomato soup for a recipe, another can. And then we were just out of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup, so I did pick up cans of those. Black beans for a recipe, diced tomatoes and green chilies for a recipe. And then we were about out of green beans in the pantry, so I did get a bunch of those. And another can of petite diced tomatoes and some tomato paste. This is a snack that my kids really love to bring to school, so I did pick up these. I don't get a lot of prepackaged snacks because they're more expensive. It's easier for me to divvy out stuff in Ziplocs, even for my kids to bring to school. And then I was getting low on flour and sugar, and I need to make banana bread tomorrow, so had to get that. So that is everything that's going in my pantry. All right, next is my produce. I'll start over here. I always have potatoes on hand, and I was out, so I did get a big 10-pound bag of potatoes. Then I also got a bag of yellow onions, a bag of apples, a head of cauliflower. We love these Bartlett pears, and I also got blueberries, probably for muffins one day this week, and some lettuce. I like to eat this, and my son's bearded dragon also eats this. Then I got a few bunches of bananas. Those go fast in our house. A package of green beans, a package of strawberries, a couple green peppers for a recipe, cilantro for a couple recipes, and lastly, a cucumber because my kids love eating cucumber slices. And last is just drinks. I got 3 of these. My kids like drinking this when they just don't feel like water. And it has 0 sugar, 0 calories. It's not a bad option. My husband also like grab one of these and bring it to work with him. And then we always go through a ton of milk in our house, so I got 5 gallons of 1% and 1 gallon of whole milk, and that's about what we'll use this week between my kids and daycare. So that's all the groceries I got. I guess I better go put all these away now. And stay tuned because I'm also going to share my meal plan next. I keep track of my menu just in my planner. Let's see, Sunday, on the weekends, it's kind of like a loose menu. Planning to have English muffins and strawberries for breakfast, Parmesan chicken for lunch, and popcorn shrimp for dinner. Monday is bagels and fruit salad for breakfast, homemade pizza for lunch, banana bread and milk for snack, and chili and cheesy bread for dinner. Tuesday is pancakes and blueberries for breakfast, chicken and cheese quesadillas for lunch, string cheese and a cookie for snack because we have a daycare birthday that day. Tuesday dinner is meatloaf and baked potatoes. Wednesday is scrambled eggs and hash browns for lunch, barbecue chicken croissants for, did I say lunch here? I meant scrambled eggs and hash browns for breakfast, barbecue chicken croissants for lunch, wheat thins and a banana for snack, lasagna for dinner. Thursday is going to be banana and oatmeal for breakfast. Meatloaf grilled cheese for lunch is what we make with our leftover meatloaf. Super good. Cereal and milk for a snack, and pork carnitas tacos for dinner. Friday is French toast and applesauce for breakfast, leftover lasagna for lunch, goldfish and pears for a snack, and Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes for dinner. Saturday, we will have blueberry muffins and a smoothie for breakfast. Lunch will be whatever leftovers we have in our fridge, and Saturday night is out to eat. I usually do one evening a week that's out to eat, and it's usually Friday or Saturday. It's going to be Saturday this week. So that is my menu for this week. Hopefully that gave you some meal ideas.